Chapter 9. All of Twitter, Charlotte left the dance floor. Tia, she said, still in a daze, time to hit Prince Charming with those man-catching beignets. Then she noticed the broken table and poor Tiana's stained dress. Oh my, what happened? Tiana began, getting to her feet. She brushed herself off. Oh, hush, Charlotte said, taking her by the hand. Come on upstairs. As soon as the two young women entered Charlotte's bedroom, Charlotte pulled out a beautiful gown for her friend. Tiana stepped behind a screen and began to change. Charlotte was bubbling with excitement about meeting the prince of her dreams at last. Oh, Tia, honey, did you see the way he danced with me? Charlotte could barely contain herself. A marriage proposal can't be far behind. Thank you, Evening Star. You know, I was starting to think that wishing on stars was just for babies and crazy people. Tiana emerged from behind the screen wearing the new dress. Charlotte gasped. Tiana looked stunning, like a princess. Look at you, Charlotte exclaimed. Aren't you just as pretty as a magnolia in May? She picked up a sparkling tiara from her vanity and placed it on Tiana's head. It was the final touch for Tiana's new princess costume. It seemed like only yesterday we were both little girls dreaming of our fairy tale dreams, and tonight they're finally coming true. Charlotte quickly adjusted her dress and prepared to go back to the party. She didn't notice the sad expression on Tiana's face. Her dream had just been crushed. Well, back into the fray. Wish me luck, Charlotte chirped excitedly. Disappointed with her own luck, Tiana picked up her soiled dress and pulled out the flyer for the restaurant before she wandered up to the balcony. She looked up at the evening star. I cannot believe I'm doing this, she said to herself as she closed her eyes and folded her hands. Please, 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 she whispered. Sighing, she realized how ridiculous it was to wish on a star. She opened her eyes and blinked hard. A tiny frog was sitting on the railing, staring at her. Very funny, Tiana said, as if this were some silly joke about wishing on a star and then having a frog prince appear, ready to be turned back into a human. So what now? I reckon you want to kiss? A sly look came over the frog's face. Kissing would be nice, yes, he said in a thick accent. The frog had just spoken, in English. Tiana jumped and screamed. She staggered back into the bedroom, knocking over shelves of toys and storybooks. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, the frog said, hopping into the bedroom. Tiana grabbed the stuffed bear. No, wait, hold on. The frog said as she hurled the bear at him, barely missing him. You have a very strong arm, princess. Tiana grabbed another stuffed animal ready to attack. Okay, please, put the monkey down, the desperate little frog pleaded with her. He hopped onto the dressing table. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Prince Devine. Tiana grabbed a storybook. This time, she hit her mark. The book slammed down on top of the frog. Of Maldonia, he finished with a groan. Prince? Tiana was confused. But I didn't wish for a prince. She thought for a moment. Hold on, if you're the prince, then who is that waltzing with Lottie on the dance floor? The frog shook his head. All I know is 1 minute I am a prince, charming and handsome, cutting a rug, and the next thing I know, I'm tripping over these. He lifted a green webbed foot. Tiana held up the book, ready to slam it down again. Wait, the frog yelled, seeing the title on the cover. I know this story. Tiana looked at the cover. It was that fairy tale about the girl who had kissed a frog and turned him into a prince. Tiana had loved that story, right up into the kissing part. Who had kissed a frog? My mother had the servants read this to me every night, the frog said excitedly. And this is exactly the answer. You must kiss me. Excuse me? Tiana asked the frog as he puckered his green lips. You will enjoy, I guarantee. All women enjoy the kiss of Prince Devine. Come, we pucker. The frog's throat suddenly inflated, making him look ridiculous. That's new, he said. Tiana shook her head. Look, I'm sorry. I'd really like to help you, but I just do not kiss frogs. Wait a second. But on the balcony, you asked me, the frog protested. Well, I didn't expect you to answer. Oh, but you must kiss me, the frog pleaded. Look, besides being unbelievably handsome, I also happen to come from a fabulously wealthy family. Surely, I could offer you some type of reward. I wish I could grant yes. Just one kiss? Tiana said, thinking of her restaurant. She had worked so hard to get this far. She just needed a little bit more money to open the restaurant of her dreams. It might be like a loan that she would pay back. Okay, Tiana said to herself. You can do this. You can do this. She leaned in and gave the frog a small kiss. Tiana suddenly found herself swirling in a cloud of sparks and misty smoke. The last thing she heard was the pop of a magical poof.